I'm ThisMyJam, and I create things.
Don't give it up for the main act. Quit to ask a girl where her brains at. I've been doing well in my habitat, where my habits go.
I'm Sunset Trei. I create as well.
Too militant. I swear it's like more as you grow. The world that you know gon' rob you of innocence. I'm in the network of flow. I'm out on the coast and stuck in.
I've been rapping since I was like 4 years old, but once I became aware and conscious of the world around me, and even like more so myself, the world within me, creativity and making music specifically became a need.
It's like we love music. We grew up on hip hop. We grew up on just different genres as well, and filtering that in for ourselves and then releasing it out kind of just felt like a release. Felt like, damn, this is the thing that I need to be doing at all times. How can we make that the reality?
Expression and art is definitely part of the purpose, because it's exercising your creator ability, right? So we're all creators at the end of the day, every single one of us. And it's just like, okay, well, let's create things, because that's what creators do. So let's create worlds, let's create art, let's create things for people to like live in and experience. Creating overall is the purpose.
It's the purpose. What we're able to create and actually like lay down, it's coming from like real experiences, like real time spent diving into spiritual practice, countless conversations over the years, and finding a way to put that to rhythm and put that to like flow and things like that, make it sound cool to us, not too corny.
The way we put the flow to it, the rhythm we have, we add to it. It's like, you don't even realize you're receiving certain messages. You don't even realize like two niggas are like speaking in affirmations as they're rapping. You just feel like, damn, this shit kind of bop, but they also kind of talking some shit that I kind of fuck with. So
I think that's a big shout out in order to just like finding the sound over the years with our different producers, our friends, really resonating with what we're trying to do, where we're trying to like the direction that we're trying to go with the actual sound. I think it's kind of hard to deny that, like, when we first started, it was a little like, all right, we got to make sure we say we got these crystals, we got, like we meditate, like it was very rough around the edges. But then over time, and a lot of it probably can be attributed to just Atlanta influence and hearing how niggas flowed, hearing how niggas ride the beat, and just like, oh, we can do that, but just do it in our way. And like he said, kind of give out our subtle messages and just make it dope. Make that shit fire. Make it right.
We met in middle school. Shouts out to Yeager Middle School. We, you never know. Somebody might go there and be like, damn, like they them niggas went there too, they might be shocked. I have no shame, Yeager Mustangs. But once we met, it was kind of like it was kind of like that. Niggas just used to just spend every weekend together, just hanging out, playing basketball, shit like that. It was like a family thing, man. So why did we decide to make a joint album? It's crazy. Like that is like a fast forward. It's like from when we met to where we are now, like what we're sharing with the world. I was just like, all right, let's actually use our respectable individual platforms that we've created for ourselves with Sunset Trei and ThisMyJam, and let's like join that shit and show the updated version of where we are now. And I just feel like the world needed it. I really do. I feel like the world needs to hear our sound. The shit is fresh and it's new and it's completely different, and there's not anybody else in our lane. There's not like another pocket that already has filled the space. So we had to do it.
I don't really have to think that hard while I'm creating with Trey. Obviously we have some differences as far as like songs and shit that we like, song structure ideas and stuff, but it's pretty easy to compromise and just, hey, I think this flow would be dope, or hey, you should try this. It's like it's no shame, it's no like criticism, no weird shit. It's just like, hey, what's gonna sound the best on this track? Let's do that. Let's come together and sharpen our ideas.
it just that shit just really flowed seamlessly. Like he said, we liked the same beats. It was literally like I pitched an idea to him, he fucked with it, he pitched one to me, I fucked with it. It's like we were speaking the same language. So the shit was really effortless. He don't be telling me when my like verses are fire, and I don't know, like that's I kind of be needing like some like some feedback, so I don't think I've expressed that to you. But
What's the album called, Trey?
bro, it's called Aplomb, Ataraxia. 2 separate words. It's like I really just want people to look up what it means. I can't.
No hints.
No hints.
Pronunciation purposes.
Yeah, there you go. So, and where can you find it? On all streaming platforms. So wherever you stream, and yeah, it's gonna be there. And really, buy the album. Why not? It might be like $7. Why not?
On that note, like I feel like that's a lost art. Buy the album. Just buy it. It's fine.
Yeah, drowning in my sound, speakers bleeding, okay. Don't get near my stones if you anemic, okay. Said your shit was cool, but I didn't mean it, okay. A for effort's more what I was meaning to say.